Hello, this is Jacqueline on January 27th, 2011, and our group talk today was about music, so music that we can recommend or just telling each other about our favorite music. So we had a pretty big group today and lots of variety between people's preferences, what they prefer to listen to. So we had some classical, some reggae, some house or electronic music, and of course pop music, both foreign and Japanese. So really there was a huge variation between what our students like. So in today's group talk, we learned the first word that we learned was a verb, and the verb is to compete. And you can compete in a race or compete in a sport. There are many things you can compete in, and just to use it in a sentence so you can understand what it means, I will compete in a cycling race next month. So it's something where you are racing or playing against another team and to hope to win. So you win money or you win a trophy. So this is to compete. So a person who is competing is called a competitor. And so that's a noun as a person. So the person is competitor. And the event that you compete in is a competition. So in some more example sentences, Japan is competing against Italy in the World Cup soccer final. Or our competitor is Team Italy. So we're playing against them. So they're our competitor. And Italy's competitor is us, so I'm also a competitor. But Italy is our competitor. And then for competition, we didn't win the competition last week. And the next thing that we learned in today's group talk was an adjective, and the adjective is the word effective. So something is described as effective if it is good enough to reach a goal. So for example, the situation, if my goal is to give a presentation and sell a product to clients from my presentation, then if I sell the product, my presentation was very effective, so it worked. So my presentation was good enough to reach my goal, and my goal was to sell the product. So she gave a very effective presentation, so it worked and she sold the product. The opposite of effective is ineffective, or sometimes just not effective. So we can describe a person's work as ineffective. So his work is ineffective, or her presentation was ineffective. So it did not accomplish or reach the goal. So your goal at work is just to move on and to succeed. And the goal of the presentation is to sell products. So that it's ineffective if you didn't sell the products. And the third thing we looked at was also a verb, which was to pursue. And this verb pursue means to chase after something. So we often use it with dreams. So to pursue our dreams, so to go after our dreams or chase our dreams or our goals. It can also mean literally to chase a person or to chase a car. So in an example of both of these ways of using pursue, he quit his job to pursue his dream of being a famous actor. Or the police pursued the car because it was speeding. So one of these is literal. So the police chased the car. it pursued the car. And the other one is he quit his job to pursue his dream, so to chase after his dream. And then in relation to pursue is the noun pursuit, so a pursuit. The pursuit ended when the car crashed into a pole. So that's the pursuit. And two things that students had difficulty with were in the first incorrect sentence, many kind of music I like. So the correct way of saying this sentence is I like many kinds of music. So always when we say many kinds, you have to have an S at the end because it's more than one kind, it's many kinds. And then just have the verb at the beginning and the subject. I like many kinds of music. And the next thing was looking at this sentence that was incorrect is I like the most person, Madonna. So what the student wanted to say was the person I like the most is Madonna, or the singer I like the most is Madonna. Okay, so this is all we learned in today's, this is all we talked about in today's group talk. And it was a really great interactive group talk with many people and many opinions and many preferences. So I had fun today, and I hope you have found this useful, and I hope you learned something.